Welcome back, everybody, to your weekly Wallace update. Today is Thursday, October the 8th. Coming to you a day early because tomorrow, Friday, we have no school for Teacher Institute Day. And also, just a reminder, we also do not have school on Monday coming up. We are off for Columbus Day. And also, just a very important reminder that we do change to a 1:30 dismissal time starting next Tuesday. That is Tuesday, October the 13th. So please remember we switched to a 1:30. Our preschool programs, both tuition and developmental preschool, will still continue to run at their normal times. Afternoon session will still dismiss at 2:30. And also our Stars and Rising Stars programs will continue to run until 2:30 each school day. So that's coming up real soon. A couple other things I want to touch on coming up at the end of the month. We do have our parent-teacher conferences, which are scheduled for Wednesday, October 28th, and Thursday, October 29th. So conferences this year, they look a little different than they have in the past. We'll be offering parents the option of being able to have those conferences virtually or in person. By default, all conferences will be considered that they're going to be virtual through Zoom, so an online meeting between the teacher and the parents. And if parents would like their conference to be in person, so at the school, in the classroom, like they have traditionally in the past, when parents sign up under the special request section, they can request for that conference to be in person. Additionally, with conferences, we're going to follow the format that we typically follow in the springtime, springtime of the school year, which conferences are by teacher or parent request only. Typically in the fall, conferences are for all students, but this year we're just students that are by teacher or parent request. So coming home this coming week with your kiddos, you will receive one of two letters. There's two different letters. One letter is if your teacher is requesting a conference, you'll get a letter that looks like this, okay? The other letter is your teacher is not requesting a conference. However, if you would still like to sign up for one, the details are on that letter. Sign-ups this year will once again be done online through a website called PTC Fast. On the letter, there is a link on how to access that, and there's also a QR code that you can scan that code and go there to sign up. The sign-up window will start on Wednesday, October the 14th, and it will be open through Friday, October 23rd. So you have about a week and a half window where you'll be able to go and sign up online. And I do encourage you to sign up promptly for a time, because if you have multiple kiddos and want to coordinate and get your desired date and time, you'll have to make sure you do so quickly before the spots fill up. All the details for that will be in those letters that come home. Those will come home on Wednesday, October the 14th, so coming up real quick. And actually coming home on that same day will be the first quarter report cards. So today, Thursday, the 8th, is actually the final day of the first grading period. So teachers will be finishing up report cards, and those will come home Wednesday the 14th. And along with that will be a letter about parent-teacher conferences, whether your teacher requested one or not. So that's coming up at the end of the month. Another thing at the end of the month, our annual Halloween festivities. So Friday, October 30th is actually an 11:30 dismissal day, and on that day we will be having our Halloween festivities, which will look different this year given the circumstances. We will have our annual Halloween parade. However, it will be a virtual only Halloween parade, and it will be streamed through Facebook Live. We're going to be sending this note out. It will also be available online and on social media for you to reference. It has all the details about the parade and costumes and all that good stuff. A couple things to mention. We do ask that our students wear their costumes to school in the morning, so please pick costumes appropriately that your kiddo will be able to wear to school, and basically keep on throughout that shortened school day. They'll be able to keep that costume on. And for the parade, which will start at 9 o'clock on Facebook Live, the kids will basically get a chance to be highlighted on that parade and kind of get a little screen time. and show off their costumes. And we will start with the younger grade levels, starting with preschool. We will work our way up through the grade levels, so you can watch that parade online on Facebook. So in addition to that, there are going to be classroom parties. They will look different than in the past as well. There won't be room parents. There won't be treats and snacks and stuff like that like there have in the past, but teachers will have Halloween activities, games, and different things going on in the classroom for those homeroom classes. So again, that letter is going to be coming out. Keep an eye on that. So that's really the big stuff. Remember, 4-day weekend ahead. Friday and Monday we're off. Don't forget, we do switch to that 1:30 dismissal starting next week. Keep an eye out for report cards and parent-teacher conference letters coming home. As always, if you want to find out more information about what's going on at school, check us out on our website, wallaceks.org, or on social media. That's at Ottawa Wallace, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.